Hi everyone, this is Yo. This week we're going to talk about successes and strength when it comes to March on PVNH, the month of awareness for PVNH, GMH, and SBH. Well, strength. Why? What can I say about it? But every single person going through this process of a rare disorder are the strongest person that you can think of, whether it's an adult or a child or families of those impacted by neurological disorders such as SBH, PVNH, and GMH. Strength is necessary. And I'll say this: you never know how strong you are until you need to be. It's cliche, but it's so very true. I didn't think I'd be able to go through what I'd been through, and yet you don't have a choice. You fight, and you fight, and you get on, and you fight some more. What do successes mean for me? Well, when it came to Ella, actually, successes was first and foremost, and that wasn't until she passed away, actually, well after she passed away. But success was having a diagnosis. So many people don't get there. So many people are not able to get a diagnosis, whether they lack funding to be able to do testing, whether it's something that is so rare that it's never been seen before, where there's care being given. And so it's huge. That's a huge one. And we were lucky that it was so quick. In hindsight, it was very quick for us to get a diagnosis, although it came way too late for Ella. And what does success mean beyond that? Well, we're going into the 16th Day of Awareness, International Day of Awareness for PVNH in August, and we're now into the 11th March on PVNH. And so success is having the strength. Yeah, it takes strength to be able to get there, to continue for so many years, to raise awareness, to support families, to educate medical professionals and educate families and collaborate on research and collaborate with other rare disorder organizations and learn and grow. Our community has gone from, 130 families back in 2013. So, it was created in 2009. So we go from 2009 to 2013. It was one family to 130. And we are inching so very close to 1,000 families who have come into our network, and whether they're still there or not, have received support through our PVNH Support and Awareness Network for Families. And so that's huge. That's a big success. And I tend to forget about that sometimes, that Ella's legacy is helping thousands of people. And it's helping thousands of people right now in 46 countries. So that's not a small feat. And I'm quite proud of that. So for me, that's a huge success. But in my personal life, what does that mean? Well, success is being stable, having a stable health for whatever period it is. So right now, I'm doing quite good. I was telling you, I think last week, that I had some bleeding happening in my mouth, probably because my platelets were low, and I'm feeling so much better today. But I've had to make adjustments to my medication to be able to feel better. And so a successful day for me is a day where I can do a full work day and then add on some PVNH time, because that's, all voluntary work that I do. And then being able to go for a walk, and then to cook for myself, whether it's cook for the week or cook for the moment. And so these are, small successes that most people will not even think of as successes. But for those of us with rare and chronic conditions, we often talk about in our community about the spoon theory or the spoon concept. So, how many spoons does a normal person get, a healthy person get during the day? Think of someone with a rare disorder or a chronic conditions, and we start with so many fewers, sorry, that's not correct. So few spoons compared to someone that's healthy. And so it takes a spoon to get up in the morning. It takes a spoon to be able to cook for myself. It takes a spoon or two or three to be able to put in a work day. And so it's quite different for us. What does success mean also for me? Well, it's about engaging families and educating them, and also collaborating with researchers and our specialists and being able to publish research. And so I'll be sharing in the next few days some research that has been done before on PVNH and SBH and GMH by some of our experts, and then also new ones that have just come out. And so, yeah, it's quite humbling, I guess, to see how far we've come. And I am very grateful for all the families that I've entrusted, into the work that I'm doing, into the organization that I've created, in that confide, in our moderators, and seek support from each other, and do so in such a wonderfully caring manner. And so that's another huge success for us. And that's one of our strengths. The fact that in the rare community, we're all in the same boat. And whether it's PVNH, GMH, SBH, or any other disorder, we are extremely collaborative, and we care for one another, and we support one another. And so have a great week, and I'll continue to post throughout the month. Thank you.